Today we have a professional inverter welding machine. We have our electrode cable, the electrodes, the cable, the actual gloves. You got a rod here to clean up the pieces of metal, along with a piece of metal here, so you could even clamp onto it. And this is the actual ground cable. If you guys notice, this is the front of it. All right, the ground cable goes on the right, and the intruder cable goes on the left. All right, you got your power here, your application. It's a little holding machine, small, petite. And on top of that, if you don't have a welding machine, they're also a welding helmet. They also include a welding helmet. It's a get together, easy to snap on together. We're gonna put it together right now. We just put in the glass. It comes in a well protected area. It has a little holder so you can weld at the same time, one hand holding your mask, the other hand welding. So we're gonna put it together right now. We're gonna set it up and we're gonna demonstrate. On top of that, I forgot to tell you guys, they have a converter here, power converter. So if you're traveling throughout the nation or any other area or other countries, this is good to take with you too. So the whole kit's available. It's easy to assemble, no parts necessary, everything plugs and play. So let's put it together. These are the two ones that we're gonna set them up, and we're gonna show you how we're gonna set them up, all right? So right now we're gonna box them in. We're gonna put them together side by side, and we're gonna make a perfect square if you guys can see it. So right now we have two pieces. We're gonna marry them together, and we're gonna put them together and see how it works with a welding machine. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, in preparing, you gotta make sure you ground this on a piece of metal, either solid metal, or you could carry an extra metal piece of metal here. We're gonna connect it right now, but prior to that, you gotta make sure you brush out your area you're gonna sweld. Make sure that nothing is actually extracting or messing up the actual weld area. Make sure you clean it up. Even after you weld, you have to clean it up too. So.
Sí, sí.
Aguas con nosotros, no nos.
Dale.
Oye, ahí se la lleva nada más ahí.
Órale.
Dándole.
Ahora sí, ya.
Nada más que
¿Sigue?
hay que pegarle un poquito
¿Por
de.
qué? Ajá. Entonces, ya le... Para eso le grangrena y todo, ¿ah?
Pégale acá más, mira, right there.
Lo tiré, en ese ya. Lo dejé caer. ¿Dónde quedó? Lo dejé caer en ese en el piso.
All right, guys, so we did the welding job. This is okay. This is us practicing here, but this is a professional who came in here and did this part of it. You guys can see all the parts are together. Now, one important thing is that you got to find how much voltage you're going to go. It goes all the way to 140, but you got to find out the percentage of the grainage of the actual metal piece, all right? The thicker it is, the higher voltage you're going to require. That's one thing here. Cabling, you go plug them either or, right? Now, you got to make sure it won't work if you don't ground it right. So the welder that came in grounded the actual piece of to the rod itself. The same rod he actually soldered, so he melted the metal. This is the same metal that he actually plugged in. So just be aware of that. To turn it on, when you turn it on the back button here, once you turn it on the back, there's also another safety button that you have to hit the red button to turn it on. Maximum 20 amps all the way to 140 amps, all right? Be aware of that. So the thicker the metal you have, the higher voltage you're gonna go to it, all right? Very simple, everything's included. We didn't use this mask, we used our own masks. So easy to use, all in one. I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Ahí le quedó, chico.
99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe.